Well, we're here to present our target case study today, and I'm Mike.
I'm Jake.
I'm Alicia.
And I'm Nicolina.
And we really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to come listen to our presentation. All right, so our agenda for today, we're going to talk about the business situation, we're going to analyze the issue, give some recommendations, and then some alternatives, and we'll end with a conclusion.
To go over the business situation, Target's the second largest retailer in the United States, reaches a very large consumer pool, and pride themselves in having great value for the price. Recently, there's been some emphasis and pushes on innovation in their research and development, and the innovation team's been working very hard to make new improvements and to improve shopper experience across all omni-channel platforms. Recently, a couple of issues that may be like prohibiting that are low ratings, reviews, and online applications. A few, at least, in the Cartwheel app on the App Store. Some connectivity issues and in-app experience improvements, but what is needed is upkeep and research and development, and there's an overall desire to improve in-store and in-app experience to improve the omni-channel retail and possibly bring the two together for a more thorough experience.
All right, so analyzing the issue. The Target's purpose as a company is to fulfill the needs and fuel the potential of their guests, and that means making Target your preferred shopping destination in all channels by delivering outstanding value, continuous innovation, and exceptional experience. They're also looking to provide great shopping anytime, anywhere. We found on the website Breakroom, several people struggle to connect to the LTE Wi-Fi, or the LTE or the Wi-Fi, and it took a significant amount of time to connect. We actually, as a group, went to the Target here in Hooksett, and it took us about 15 minutes to connect to the Wi-Fi. And when we did connect to the Wi-Fi, we had a lot of trouble actually getting on different price messages in the app. One former employee on Breakroom said it becomes embarrassing when I have to say to the customers that the new equipment isn't working like it should be. This also reverts back to customers who at the last minute want to check price matches, and this in turn takes away from the quick, consistent process that Target looks for at the checkout counter. Store employees specifically at the checkout counter can be left helpless at times when customers need internet access on the spot, because there's not really too much they can do about the internet Wi-Fi. And lastly, these issues are taking away from the company to fuel the potential of their guests and also allow the best shopping anywhere, anytime.
So after analyzing the issue, we came up with a couple different recommendations, and we decided the best one would be for Target to take their very successful Red Card, credit and debit card, and combine it with the Cartwheel app. So basically, linking these two customer services would make it so that when a customer brings their Red Card to the counter to check out, when they swipe the card, all of the savings that they've previously picked out just automatically come off. So there's no need for them to take out their phone and have it scanned. So they would eliminate that process of needing the Wi-Fi at the register. And also, I know a lot of people who shop at Target are busy moms. They have their kids, and their kids put in their phones. They forget their phones in the car. So it just makes it an overall easier, more convenient process for the customer. CVS currently is doing something like this, and they don't have a credit card, but they have a rewards card. So the customer can go online and pick out the products that they want to save money on, and then when they scan their rewards card at the register, it just automatically deducts everything off. So they don't need to remember to bring coupons or anything like that. And they also do personalized coupons, so they take into account the products that the customers most often buy. And then when they have a sale on them, they'll email the customer and say, oh, I know that you like to purchase this kind of soap. We're having a sale. Come check it out. Like, add it to your cart, and then when you scan your card, it'll show up. So that has proven to be very successful for CVS. So it could definitely help the Target customers if they were to apply something like that with their Red Card and Cartwheel app.
So going off of the recommendation, we came up with alternatives. One alternative that we did was to enhance the Wi-Fi within each store. This would mean that the company would have to invest in a larger bandwidth and more routers for the store to have fully coverage. This would allow the guests to go right on their phones into their apps and go see where the savings are, or scan an item on sale that they might not know of. It might be a downfall though on like Black Friday or busy holidays where the Wi-Fi might go down because so many people are in the store using it. Another alternative that we came up with was kiosks into their Target stores. This will allow guests can access the Cartwheel registry and other apps without using their phone. It could altered the purpose so that guests could log into their accounts with full Wi-Fi connection and print a sheet with all their savings to present to the register. A business that does this is Kohl's, and they do the same concept, but with their kiosk, they search for products, check prices, and order products online. So if you don't have the Wi-Fi, you have the kiosk in the stores so that guests can go to them as well.
So in conclusion, the red card and the Cartwheel app linkage, it can mitigate the Wi-Fi issue, and it can be a much more seamless way to apply your coupons and receive the additional 5% discount. It can just cut out a lot of the middlemen and make it one easy swipe. And on top of that, in-store kiosks and directories, they could show sales and product information that employees may not know. They could it'd be instantly updated on coupons, promotions, discounts, things of that nature. And it would be a much more interactive experience for consumers who wanted that more intimate information about a product, and it can make up for employee knowledge gaps that may exist. And overall, these two, the main solution along with some of the alternatives can make for an enhanced online and in-store shopper experience and improve omni-channel retail by bringing the online platform and the in-store shopping platforms together.
Thank you very much. And if you guys have any questions, I'd love to answer.
Yeah, I had one about the Kohl's kiosk. Is there a way, what's on the kiosk there? Is there a way to pull up those daily deals similar to our Cartwheel?
So they don't have anything on their kiosk that shows the sales that are happening right now. That would what they do is you can scan a product and it'll tell you if it's on sale or what the discounted price is. You can also if you saw something online, you can go in and search to see if that store has it. And also if there's something you're specifically looking for, you can look it up on the kiosk and order it online, and they'll have it shipped to the store. The coupon part was something that we thought that Target could implement to kind of differentiate themselves from what Kohl's is doing.
Okay, awesome.
For the, CVS has the rewards card where you can just link that all together, and I'm assuming the cashier would just scan the card. On the receipt, would it does it print out how much the guest saved, or does the guest verify that on the screen before they swipe their debit card? How does that work?
My mom has a CVS card. It's kind of similar to what you would see at a KBJ's or Sam's Club, where you can see what you saved or Kohl's or whatever. So with the card, you get different discounts, and it'll show on the receipt how much you saved.
Okay, cool.
Any other questions? All right, great job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.